This is a huge fight, unbelievable turnout. This is like a De La Hoya.
This is, forget De La Hoya, this is the biggest fight since the great days in Las Vegas of Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, and Durant. This is truly a mega fight because it's so competitive and people really don't know who's going to win this fight.
Yeah, I have people asking me all the time, who do you think is going to win, Cotto, Pacquiao? I have no idea.
I have no idea. And I'm close to both of these guys, and I really, truly have no idea about who's going to win the fight.
The Mayweather-Marquez fight did 1 million buys. A lot of people feel like this gets them the same kind of heat. What do you think?
Well, I would hope it generates more heat because Mayweather-Marquez did tremendous numbers, and it wasn't considered to be a competitive fight. This fight, everybody knows, is a competitive fight.
How do you feel about the way boxing is going lately? It seems like a lot of the fights are getting the big ratings, big pay-per-view buys. It feels like it's doing well.
Boxing is on a run, a roll. Boxing is really coming into its own again. We know from the sponsor excitement, we know that boxing is coming back and it will regain its presence as one of the top sports in the United States.
And Bob, I know you're not a fan of MMA or whatever, but has it pushed the promoters in boxing to up their game too? Because it seems like we're getting better fights.
Who's that?
I'm saying, has MMA pushed the promoters in boxing to really
MMA has taught us how better to promote our product. Number two, it has taught us how better to present our product. But I think everybody realizes that MMA is garbage. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. And in my opinion, MMA has peaked and is now going down. Because for me, it is a sport that doesn't have real talent, and it's something that I can't really abide watching. That's my own opinion.
Let's get back to the Cotto and Pacquiao. What's the biggest difference in this fight? What do you think is going to make the biggest, what's going to be the big thing people should be looking for?
Miguel is going to attack Manny. Manny's going to attack Miguel. And one of them is going to decide that that's not the right strategy. If it's Miguel, he's going to become a counterpuncher because Manny has difficulty with counterpunches. If it's Manny, then Manny is going to show how well he can box. But right now, I don't know how this fight is going to develop.
Do you think Manny could make that adjustment the way that you're talking about?
Yeah, I think both of them are in their mind have plan A, plan B, and plan C.
How much will size be a factor? How much will Miguel Cotto's size, his natural, size, be a factor in this fight?
I think that's his strength, that he's the bigger, stronger guy, and he has that tremendous left hook. And Manny hasn't been hit with a punch like that ever.
Do you think Manny can knock out Miguel? Do you think that's possible?
Sure, Miguel can knock out Manny.
Yeah, okay. Good, Bob. Well, thanks a lot. We're looking forward to it, man.